So here, each and every one must build for himself this form, this demonstration of how we, through the resistance to connection, how we are drawn through it. It is called for the love of people to the love of the Creator. As much as I see that I'm drawn to it, but on top of the resistance, not that I just love someone and I have some nice and warm attitude to him, but rather it is on top of the resistance. If I discover that these two forces, the rejection that appears from above and the resistance to the rejection and the inclination from me to the friend or the Creator, then these two forces that already exist in me and I can hold them within, inside of me, then I already have the beginning of what we can talk about. That out of these two opposite forces, I can begin to build a parzuf. A parzuf, all in all, is a balance of powers, rejection and attraction. Rejection is natural, and my attraction that I try from the society, from the Creator, to achieve forces with which I'll be drawn to the 10, in such a way I begin to advance towards the Creator, who is in the center of the 10, as the sum total of the expression of the 10, of all 10 together. And that way we advance. That is, here I can see through which actions in society and in the 10 I can put together my forces so that they will be a big force, a great force. If I subjugate myself towards just one, it's not enough. If it's towards 10, it's a complete form, or towards 9, it's a complete form. It's called the first 9. That I subjugate myself and I try to come closer to them. That's yet another form of coming closer, another form of building the first 9. And then in such a way, through the rejection that appears and my inclination towards connection above the rejection, that way I advance and I begin to establish the parzuf. And these forces, bit by bit, will begin to become more and more clarified within me. They'll be built, and then I'll begin to feel that inside of these actions that for now I'm performing mechanically, these actions are becoming emotional actions. They become established in my emotions, these actions, and in them I begin to feel what comes from me and what comes from the Creator and what comes through society. And already reality becomes alive, including multiple factors. And this way we reach the revelation of what does it mean, my relation to the friends or the Creator, that is called a parzuf. And we advance bit by bit. What am I trying to say by that? Try to arrange these things in your emotion and in your mind. Try to live in all kinds of forms, but establishing them correctly as much as I'm capable of. But already you are capable of it. Those who want will discover it through persistence. And this is on top of, by keeping these simple rules, the simple conditions that Rabash tells us about the society. Go ahead.